As you probably know, the new update for the Strongest Battlegrounds dropped a few days ago. They call it a mini update. I wonder what the big one is going to be.
It took them 6 months for this so-called mini update. Didn't they say that we'll get updates every 2 to 3 weeks? I'm expecting the big update to drop around 2026.
Me too. But let's check this one out first. So, there are 2 new limited emotes. The first one seems to be bugged, because I bought it, but for some reason I didn't receive it. However, I still lost my Robux. I reported the issue, but we have to watch the preview of this one for now.
Oh, that's a low-quality preview.
Yeah, but the animation looks good though. I think that's Yuji's Black Flash against Mahito's full form.
It's well made, but I'm more excited to see my emote.
It's called The Fallen. But why do you make such a weird pose?
That's the same pose I make in the manga when I take over the body of your student.
I know that, dude. But that doesn't make it less cringe.
It's cooler than any pose your dumbass has ever struck.
Calm down, idiot. When you activate the emote again, it does the world-cutting slash.
Now tell me how you like this one.
This move gives me flashbacks. I hate it, but I can't deny that it looks good.
Now let's try using it on these trees. I want to see if it actually cuts them. Fantastic.
Yeah, it's cool, but there is a problem.
And what's the problem? Maybe that it cut you in half?
That's just one of the problems. But I'm not talking about that. Let's use it on a dummy, and you'll see the real problem for yourself.
Why is that damn dummy still standing?
I was wondering the same. Because when you look at the preview of this emote, you'll see that there is clearly a dummy which gets sliced up by the world-cutting slash. There it is. Can you see it?
The quality of the preview is very low. But yes, I can see the dummy.
And it's gone.
Then this is false advertising. They scammed us for the Bratz emote, and now this!
I understand that they can't give you that much power in a public server, but at least give us the option in the private one.
They can't give me that much power? What are you talking about? I literally have the power to slice up everything as much as I want.
Cool story, bro. Your M1s have a nice slash effect. They don't do anything except for the visuals, though. And last but not least, the finisher. It's really brutal. Yuck.
That's exactly how I like it.
I know. You weirdo. This is the coolest emote in the game so far. The fact that you can play the emote as a character makes it unique and awesome.
That's true. But why didn't they add me as a real character, instead of making a cool emote? Why don't you make an even cooler character, idiots? The devs in this game are so weird. The freaking Child Emperor got a finisher for his first skill. After his robo-bug kills an enemy, it shoots out 2 blue miniature bugs, which will attack the closest enemies around. When there are no enemies around, they will still jump and explode anyway. Such a waste.
This is the first time we see a finisher impacting other players. It's pretty cool if you ask me.
I'm sorry, but nobody asked.
They also added a cool finisher for his second skill. After using Plasma Cannon as a finisher, you get the Railgun skill to replace it. As soon as you activate the Railgun, it changes back to Plasma Cannon.
Neat. Do you remember this skill called Double Trouble? Well, it got replaced by Twin Burst. I prefer the old skill. Let me know what you think about the replacement. He finally got his awakening.
I must say, his awakening looks amazing.
That's true. But they had 6 months to add his ultimate. And we only got 1 skill. Come on, are you kidding me?
It's called Photon Edge. It's not bad.
It's good for the first skill, but they forgot to add 3 more.
They also added Monster Garou.
That's the wrong skin. Isn't that cosmic?
Shut your f***ing mouth! As I was saying, they added Monster Garou, and he got 3 moves so far.
The first move of cosmic. Monster Garou is Doom Dive.
You can use the skill 3 times, even though it looks like you only used it once. And even then, it looks unfinished. He looks like he's about to follow up with something, but then he just falls down. I know it's a combo extender, but it looks meh. The second skill is Crowdbuster. This skill should have been the one you use thrice.
You are right. For Doom Dive, you have to activate the move 3 times just to hit once. And here you activate it once, but hit 3 times. Where is the logic in that? The third skill is Hammer Heel.
Dude, he's not even hitting with his freaking heel. Who made this update?
Calm down. There is a variant where he'll actually use his heel. It's only for the first hit, but it's still his heel.
I admit, the variant is good.
Can't wait to see the wall combo. Never mind. It's just the regular Garou combo, but without the effects, which means it's even worse.
Sonic's Flash Strike got a new finisher.
This one is 100 times better than the old one.
Atomic Samurai's first skill finisher got a rework too.
Whoa, it's even better than Sonic's finisher we just saw. Very nice. And guess what? Another finisher rework. This time for Saitama's consecutive punches. All of the reworks we just saw were very well made, in my opinion.
I definitely agree. But there is one more thing. They added a skill builder setting for Private Server Plus only. You can give your skill a name and put any cooldown speed you like. It's not like you can build your own skill from scratch. You have to use animations and skills that are already in the game. There is an option to change the attack speed and animation speed for the skills you choose, but that's pretty much it.
All in all, the update is pretty good for a so-called mini-update. There is a lot of stuff still unfinished, but I would rate this update a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, I can live with that rating. Let us know if we forgot to add something, and don't forget to check out our other videos on the channel. Did you watch KJ vs. Sonic Part 3? The ending was insane.
Of course. I watched it 3 times in a row.
Let's watch it together.
Sure, but you buy the popcorn.
No problem, but you'll get your own bowl, so your stinky, cursed fingers don't touch my popcorn.
What's that supposed to mean, you blindfolded, 6-eyed, white-haired, blue-eyed freak?